Hello, and thanks for joining us today on the Oakland Car Review. Today we are here at Suburban, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram of Troy. And although we will not be looking at the Challenger SRT8 today, we will, however, be taking an in-depth look today at the 2012 Dodge Durango SXT all-wheel drive. Let's take a look. Now, in the interior of the Durango, we do have quite a few nice features available on the Citadel model and some of the RT models, but unfortunately we are today in the SXT, but it actually still combines a lot of nice features and amenities even at this price point in this entry level. So let's take a drive and go over some of those features. Now here we are in the Durango SXT all-wheel drive. It has the Pentastar V6 engine, and even though the vehicle weighs a lot, since it is a large SUV, it's Dodge's largest SUV, the V6 actually handles it quite nicely, and what really makes for better performance is the quick shifting of the transmission. Very nice, smooth, quick shifts that it goes through. So definitely helps maintain a nice speed. And then once you reach normal highway driving speeds, it will run into an eco mode. So it will try and keep your RPMs in a certain range, so it'll get you the best fuel economy possible while driving this vehicle. And even though the Durango sits up quite high, it still has a really nice driving feel about it. It definitely feels a little bit agile, and it doesn't feel luggish like you're trying to lug something around or anything like that. It's very comfortable to ride in, very nice ride quality, and it's definitely a nice vehicle from Dodge. So even though this is more on the base end of the Durango, we do have quite a few nice amenities and features. We have Dodge's new and updated climate control system. Reminds me a lot of BMW system. They have a mini screen that displays your temperature info. Then they have press buttons for where you want it zone-wise, and also you can have your fan control speed is on a little knob, or you can have it on auto and you can put what temperature you want and it will adjust accordingly. So that is a nice feature there. So we have quite a few different little things in the vehicle to make it more convenient for you. And of course we also have our steering wheel hand controls for the cruise control. There's also a small LCD screen that's in between the speedometer and tachometer that displays an array of information. Right now we have our vehicle speed, displays it in nice bold numbers. And then we also have trip odometer information, oil temperature, coolant temperature. So a lot of nice little features there that it has to offer in that little screen. Now, even though this is the Pentastar V6 3.6 liter, it is also E85 capable. So if you want to put ethanol in it instead of regular gasoline, the engine is capable of doing that. It gets about 17 in the city and 23 on the highway, depending on your driving habits, of course. If you drove really light, you could probably almost get 19 in the city. And driving habits are definitely very crucial. So however you drive is really how you're going to affect the mileage a lot. So if you all the time you start out and you go to 3,000 RPMs, then you're not going to get mileage like you would if you went to 2,000, which is recommended for the best fuel economy. Now the Durango starts at 28,000. This model as tested is around 33,000. Then we can get all the way up into the Citadel, which is about 45,000. You could probably stretch it to 47 if you put like every single option on it that was available. So it's pretty reasonably priced as far as SUVs go, and pretty nicely equipped. So we have a lot of the, of course, standard Dodge features that we get. But this is, again, a 290 horsepower, and the car definitely weighs a lot. So it performs car to weight wise really nicely. And then we also have the 360 horsepower Hemi V8. This is definitely a really good vehicle. Overall, the 2012 Dodge Durango is a really capable vehicle, on-road as well as off. It has the really great all-wheel drive system that comes on a lot of the Durango models. It fits very nicely back in the woods, and if you are used to snowy weather, then the Durango will take the snow with stride very easily. So, if you're in the market for an SUV, please don't forget the 2012 Dodge Durango with best-in-class V6 power. Thanks for watching this episode of the Oakland Car Review. We'll see you later.